Hello, good morning. Monday morning, 4:58. Oh, my back's killing me. I'm not sat properly. 4:58. Dull and overcast. I'm turning right. You know where I am. I'm heading up north, Pontefract way. 223 miles. It's 15 degrees. Obviously I'm in my shorts. Fairly productive weekend. I'm trying to think what we did do in the end. We had some nice food. Well, I had some lovely food and some mediocre food. You know.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, Normandy Way.
Gorgeous Kira was in Christchurch the other day. She come across a new Greek restaurant, family owned. So we went in there for Saturday lunch.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Now I'm quite partial to a bit of Greek food. And not just your kebabs, you know. They do I love a meze, you know. It's like a buffet, a spicy buffet. They bring out to you. And some places you go, especially the chains, they're all right, really nice, but you know, it's mass produced, isn't it? You know, anybody could do it. I get by this joker here.
After 900 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, Ferry Road.
And we went in there for lunch. Really good, excellent food. Can't remember the name of the place. But if you're local to the area, it's right in the centre of town, where the William Hill used to be.
And take the second exit.
Up by the bus stops at the top of town, on the High Street. Well worth a visit and inexpensive. Very good indeed. Any traffic lights here? Not at the moment. Right, finished. So we've got the number plates fitted, so Gorgeous Kira can transfer a private plate from a Fiat 500 to the Range Rover. What else do we do? Oh yeah, we went up the caravan to get the battery because there's a minuscule drain on the leisure battery, and it flattened the battery. Even though there's a solar powered top up on the roof, it still drained the battery. So I've got no idea where that drain is coming from. Absolutely none. There's probably an LED light somewhere along the line that's hidden out of sight. But it's enough over a period of time for it to flatten the battery. So we got the battery out. It was a brand new battery. I'd only got it for France. Bought a new battery, so we had to go at charging it, and it took a charge. And I measured the volts on it last night, and it was good. 2 different voltmeters, both giving different readings though. So yeah. So at least I had 2 to go by. What else happened? Went to see Doris in hospital yesterday. Oh yeah.
After a quarter of a mile, turn right, A326, Marchwood Bypass.
I think I may have confused somebody. It wasn't Doris that died. It was our friend's mum. She passed away, unfortunately. Peacefully, and you know, like I said, it's the way to go when you're, when you're old. But it gets you thinking, doesn't it? You know. My dad, he passed over. Oh, about 3-4 years ago now. he'd had a bad heart for years. Quadruple bypasses or bypass, pacemaker fitted, you know, and he finally eventually had a heart attack and finished him off at home. So yeah, so Dad's gone. No,
After 900 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A35, Totten Bypass.
I don't even talk to my mum, so who knows? Gorgeous Kira. So
Right
it's,
on the roundabout
we went to see
and
Doris,
take the
which is the
second
gorgeous
exit.
Kira's mother, my mother-in-law, and she's waiting for a valve replacement. She had one fitted 11 years ago, and it's just worn out. They say they last between 10 and 15 years. Well, she got 11 years out of it, and there is a discussion between, do they go for open heart surgery where they replace the valve, or do they go for keyhole surgery where they like stick a liner in there and fluff up the one that's already there? But apparently there isn't a lot left of the one that's there, and is it gonna work? There might be a bit of leakage. So I think the idea is to go open heart surgery, and they feel that she's strong enough and well enough and fit enough to be able to cope with that. She's 74, 75. But it's waiting on a slot to get done. She transferred hospitals Saturday. Because we were going to go and see her in Bournemouth Hospital, and she phoned up whilst we were having lunch and said, we were halfway there. She said, I'm in an ambulance, I'm going to Southampton.
After half a mile, keep left.
So we went down to see Southampton yesterday, and she said, I've spoken to some of the girls in the ward with her. There's like 4 or 5 in the ward, the same ward as her. And one of them has been waiting for a heart valve replacement since the 24th of May. I mean, I don't know what we're on now, but we're like near on the end of June. By the time you get to read this, it'll probably be like halfway through July. But you know, this is June at the moment, tail end of June, mid-June. I don't even know what day it is today. Watch is flat, so I can't even tell. Yeah, she's in there.
Keep left,
I think she's
cross
bored,
the roundabout and take the second exit.
Because it is boring, isn't it? You know. It's getting narrower and narrower from
Keep
there.
left,
Sure it does.
then cross the roundabout and take the second exit. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, M271, towards Mersling.
So we spent an hour and a half, 2 hours with her yesterday. We had a lazy morning. We just started looking at houses up in Scotland again, just refining our search, and we came across an absolute beauty, a stunner of a house, one that we both fell in love with, and it's got so much potential, it's unbelievable. It's only just come on the market. It's in South Lancashire, so it's a sort of equidistance between Glasgow and Edinburgh. So if you drew a line between the two and then just drop down a little bit, that's where it is. And it's really nice. It's an old farmhouse. And what you tend to find with a lot of old farms is that they've had, the farmers have not really thought about where the barns are going. And then there's like, you we'd build a barn, then they'd go, oh, I need a bigger barn. I'll tack it on the side, and I'll tack it there, and I'll tack it there. And we've seen some. I mean, there's one farm that we actually quite like, but it's like surrounded by barns. It's sort of hemmed in. So no thought into the planning of where the barns would go or what would happen after we finished farming. It was like, just building there. It's like 2 steps from the front door.
Roundabout and take the 3rd exit, M27, towards London.
So we found about 2 or 3 different places. Some of them were just. There's one that was spectacular, but on the small side. Plenty of land.
Right on the roundabout and take the 3rd exit.
Spectacular views, but the house itself was, wasn't really what we wanted. So it ticked a lot of the boxes, but it was, and it was a shame because, like I say, the house itself was lovely, what there was of it, and the scenery was just overlooked Loch Drum. It's up near Ullapool, about 20 minutes, half an hour from Ullapool, 40 minutes from Ullapool. So anyone knows that west side there, and it's, it was taken on a beautiful day, give it that, snow-topped mountains, and it was just stunning, absolutely stunning. Ooh, what's going on here? We've got I'm already nothing coming round, so that's good.
Take the exit, M27, then take the motorway.
So we're up, in 2 weeks' time we're up in Scotland, and we're hoping that the stars may align the week before we go on holiday. If so, then it might be all systems go. We can get our house on the market and seriously look at this house. So we're going to take a look at it as long as it hasn't sold. We'll have to go and take a look at it. While we're up there, we've got 3 or 4 earmarked to go and take a look at so far. That'd be quite cool. It just gives you a feel. Oh, and it's the top end of our budget, so we are pushing it a bit, but the potential is just staggering. And it's not things that are going to happen overnight, it's a 10 to 15 year plan. Certain things we can do straight away, but there's other bits that will be further down the line. Some of the renovation work isn't going to happen straight away, some of it will. So yeah, we're at the top of our budget, which leaves us a healthy budget for remedial work. We've thought it all out, and that old adage of whatever you think it's going to cost, double it. Yeah, we've sort of factored that in a bit, and we know we're not going to get it all done with the budget that we've got. That would be foolish, but we can get a long way there. So yeah, that's about it. That was my weekend. Hope you all had a really good weekend.
After 1.2 miles, take the exit 4 M27 towards Winchester.
I've now got a long drive up north. Got to be there for 12 o'clock. It's 5:15 now, which does mean I can get a couple of breaks in. So yeah, and that was my plan. Ugh. Oh yeah, plenty of time for some breaks and some wiggle room. So I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to stick farming today, won't be long, another half hour. I'm going to listen to that and drink some coffee and get on up the road.
Half a mile,
I'll speak to
take
you all
the
later.
exit 4 M27 towards Winchester, then.
Hello. just come off the A43 onto the A5. Heading up to the... I'm going to stop at the red line, have a break. Factored in the time, so it's okay to do. Where's he going? Stay, go, yeah, out of the way. So I am going back on myself a little bit, but two reasons for that. Firstly, if I carried on going down the A43, there's a load of roadworks on the roundabout and it's telling everyone to come this way anyway. So I don't know why other people aren't doing it. So there's road, and I just hate the junction, the slip road going onto the motorway there. I think it's bloody dangerous. So I always go this way, just safer. So we're going to be stopping at the red line, so I need secure parking. And I'm going to take a break there. Getting a bit weary. Always doing on Monday. Sun's trying to come out. There you go, bit of sunshine for you. Beautiful. Trying to burn off this mist and low cloud. No drama llamas, straight through, no problems, no hold ups whatsoever. And yeah, just heading on our way up. We've done hang on a minute. 109 miles so far, and we're 2 hours and 19 minutes in driving so far. Yeah. For these people going across, yeah. Cyclist. To go. Somebody who works for the Gorgeous Kira, he was knocked off his bike in London. He was in a cycle lane, and this is where, you know, no fault of his own actually. He was in a cycle lane, cycling down the road, and a car decided to just turn left into him, wiped him out. He's broken, I think he's fractured his collarbone and fractured his spine in 2 places. So yeah, not good, not good. Yeah, that was on Friday, I think. Yeah, still in hospital. Oh, and his pelvis as well. I think his pelvis as well was broken. No, it's just, you know, low speed collision, but geez. We were in Southampton yesterday. Went down and, like I say, we went down to see Doris, and we were coming up with a set of traffic lights, and a cyclist go across on the. It was a green light for us. We were going across, and he decided to just cycle right across in front of us. I had to hit the brakes fairly sharpish, and it's like, what are you doing? He'd have been on the red. You know, he sort of. it was like a crossroads, so he decided to go across the pedestrian bit, but you know, he wasn't on the road. He sort of jumped up onto the curbs and went across on the pedestrian bit. But the lights would have been red because we were all green. It's like, what are you doing, man? Roads are a bit wet round here. They must have had some rain overnight. The sun has soon burned that off. Have a look at this farmhouse up here later on. Oh, I don't know whether I'm going that way. Don't think I will be. See how they're getting on with the renovation work. But I'm not going that way. So when I come out of the red line, it'll be straight onto the motorway. Beautiful countryside round here. Need a wee. Beautiful. Come on, lights change. Here we go. Come on you go. There you go. Some of the crops are just starting to sort of get a tinge of yellow about them now, aren't they?
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A5, Runkman Road.
No, because I'm going a different way. I'm just going to throw her a bit.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
No, we'll take the third. See that crops on the left there? I don't know how much you can see, but that's yellowing up quite nicely. I heard on the news this morning that certain areas of the UK around the coast, the sea temperature is risen dramatically and is up around 3 to 4 degrees higher than it should be for this time of year, which means that your toes won't get so tired if you're cold if you're going for a little bit of a paddle. But for marine life, that's pretty catastrophic. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there, other than global warming, I suppose. But they don't seem to know why it's this sudden spike. And it's happening in different parts of the world as well. So it's not just here. But it's a fair jump. Carried away with the speed there. Wheeler back in a bit. Remember, for us on an A road it's 50 mile an hour. Looking forward to having a little break actually. So I say we're pulling into the red line, so I'll leave you on there until we can pull in. Should be reasonably empty by now. It's really busy at the weekends in here, all the foreign lads seem to congregate.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A45. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Good to go. So
take the exit, A45, then go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, M1, towards the north. After 600 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, then take the motorway.
no, we'll take the second. Need a little
Go
bit of room
left on
around
the
here.
roundabout and take the first exit, then take the motorway.
The lanes are quite narrow. So we're getting off left. Motorway's looking pretty clear. Let's have a look, see what the old red line's looking like. It's looking alright. Still a good few in light, but we got room. Hotel Chocolate, they still seem to be going. I'd heard they'd gone into administration, but I don't know whether they have or not. Yeah, there's still a good few in there. You go all the way around the back. I'm up the front there. Yeah, they're all... Jeez, oh. I don't know if I can get through the pumps. Full of foreign lads. Right, let's see how we can get through here. Is there any way through the pumps? Get through there? No. Can't get through there, can't get through there. Can't get through there. Jeez, oh. Well, I might be able to get through here. Okay, get through here. People parked all over the place. Look at them on the right, look. He's having a 45 or a 15 on the pumps, wanker. All you got to do is pull forwards. So it's all foreign lads in here.
After half a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M1, towards the north.
Jeez. Where are we going to go? We go here, I think. Next to this lad. Actually go up a bit. Stop about here. Out of the way then. That'll do me. Right, speak to you all later. Hello. Is that a 45 here? Oh, he's about to hit him. Jeez. Bloke on the right there.
After half a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M1, towards the north.
So we were about halfway, so I'm just going to go up to trying to... I didn't really... Where's it going? I should have really had a quick check to see where I was going, but I haven't. M6 to the north.
left on the roundabout and take the third exit, M1, towards the north.
Go out on the M18.
Take the exit, M1, then take the motorway.
Could be pulling into the stockyard for a quick break.
Follow M1 towards the north for 87 miles.
I didn't really look to see where I was going this morning, to be totally honest. So, northbound. What it's saying M6. So it looks like M1, M18 or M180, whatever you want to call it. A1, turn off. The sun's still trying to fight its way out. Make a slow but steady way up north. That's about it really, nothing much else to... nothing to write home about. Yourself a fresh load of coffee. Had a curry at the weekend, oh my word, yeah, didn't do me any favours, but I think it was the curry. It was I had a patio, and normally a patio is, you know, quite a little, you know, a little bit fiery, nothing too dramatic, but you know, a little bit fiery. No, not this one, it was like, supposed to be like sweet and sour, or hot and sour, but didn't have no heat to it, you know. Anyway, that's about it. Nothing much going on. No exciting roads today. Just up and down the old motorway network. That's about it. But you know, sometimes boring's good. Report of obstruction. Never no idea. Don't know what it's going to be. So I will speak to you all later on. And when I get a bit closer, I expect. So I'll speak to you then. Cheers, bye. Hello, just pulling into Stockyard.
Bear left.
I see no bears. Gonna go in here, have a little break, get something to eat, and then tootle on up the road. I should get there with half hour to spare, half hour early, absolutely spot on. Right, let's see what we got in here. Empty space. Just going to turn around, so I've got a bit of a view to look at, other than a whole load of other trucks. Let's go this way. That'll do. There we go, job done. Right, speak to you all later on. Hello. Oh, we're just leaving now. Just took half hour. So I've only done 1 hour 52. And I can get there. Have a break when I'm there. Get there a little bit earlier and get on down the road. Got enough time there to get something to eat, which is what I wanted to do. Sort myself out with a drink. What's going on down here? Nothing coming. Let's go. Watch out for bears. Miles to go, so it's only just up the road. Bit of headache, not feeling it today, not feeling it.
After 900 feet, bear right, Denby Way.
Bears right. I see no bears.
Bear right.
Oh, no, I can't see any. I see no bears. best place. That was the widest. Typical coach driver, just park anywhere, opposite a junction. Well done.
After 900 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A631, Bawtry Road.
So back onto the M18 or M180. I'd never know what it is, whether it is it, I don't know. M18 it says here.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Did he just pull out in front of her? She did. Oh my life. Oh, I could have gone. Maybe not. Where are they all going? They're going that way. Here we go. It's coming round on me. Oh, they're in the wrong lane. That white car again that pulled out is in the wrong lane again up here. And I think it just nearly went through a red light. I think they have.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M18, towards Doncaster.
Oh no, they're there. Is it that? Was that them? Or was
Go
it a
right
prize?
on the roundabout and take the third exit.
I don't know. I remember. Let's see where she's going. Around here. Cross.
Take the
Right,
exit,
green light.
M18, then take the motorway.
We're through. M18. Right, here we go. 17 miles to go.
Follow M18 towards the north for 5 miles.
Let me out, I hope so. Go on, my son. I'm coming, thank you. Right, I'll speak to you all in a bit. Hello, last couple of miles. Just come off the M18. No, I haven't. Come off the A1. What's this? The 638. Can't remember coming down here before. Blimey. It's a shame that's derelict. Although it looks like it's being refurbed slowly. See what sort of fuckwittery we got at this place. The bigger the place, the more chance of being mucked about. And this is a big place. Straight through those trees there, look. Big house around here somewhere, then. Gated house. big old place, look. Pearl's Cafe. I thought she was a singer. It's down here, and then I've got to do a bit of, I don't know. So I'll speak to you all in a bit. Cheers.